Hello everyone. Today let me work out some of the problem based on Thales theorem or basic proportionality theorem. What does the theorem say? If a straight line is drawn parallel to a side of a triangle, it divides the other two sides proportionally. And I said about the converse of the theorem and corollary of the basic proportional theorem. Corollary means sum of the results based on the theorem. Converse is if the two sides of a triangle are proportional to each other by one line, then that line is parallel to that third side. That is converse. Right? Now, let me work out some of the problems. I am always referring the central syllabus book in that chapter 6.2 now and example sums. And same book is adopted by our state board also, but they have given as a second chapter. So, let me work out one example. ABCD is a trapezium with AB parallel to DC. E and F are the points on the non-parallel sides of ABCD, AD and BC, such that EF is parallel to AB. Show that AE by ED is equal to BF by FC. ABCD is a trapezium. They have given the figure also. Otherwise also you can draw the figure. ABCD is a trapezium. You know what is trapezium? ABCD is a trapezium. You go in order. ABCD is a trapezium. In trapezium, a pair of lines are parallel, where AB is parallel to CD. D and E are the points on the non-parallel sides. Which are the non-parallel sides? AD and BC. So, E and F are the points on non-parallel sides of the trapezium and they are joined. What you have to prove? You have to prove that EF is parallel to AB. When EF is parallel to AB, you know AB is parallel to CD. So, when A is equal to B, but B is equal to C. So, what is that? A also is equal to C. So, transitive law, right? EF is parallel to AB. So, AB is parallel to CD. So, EF is parallel to CD too. Now, show that. What is that to show? Show that AE by ED is equal to BF by FC. So, whenever they give like this, you should write what is given in trapezium ABCD, AB parallel to CD, E and F are the points on the non-parallel sides and EF is parallel to AB parallel to CD. To show. Now, what is the solution? Before the solution, I have to do one construction, small construction. What may be the construction? Join AC. When you join AC, what happens? I call it as this as P. It will be a triangle and this line will be parallel to this. How can I start in solution? In triangle ADC, EP is parallel to CD. So what can I say according to basic proportional theorem or Thales theorem? AE by ED is equal to AP by PC according to basic proportionality theorem. So, AE by ED is equal to AP by PC. Let me take another triangle. Can you see another triangle? How is it? C is the vertex, AB is the base. So, how can I say? In triangle CBA or ABC, right? What can I say? PF is parallel to AB. Therefore, start from the vertex. CF by FB is equal to CP by PA. Now you see 1 and 2. This is 1 and this is 2. Suppose if I 1 and 2, here AP is down, here AP is up, PC is down. So let me take out the reciprocal of this. by taking reciprocal. From here I continue here. Reciprocal. What is the reciprocal? FB by CF is equal to AP by CP. Now call it as 2. Comparing 1 and 2 right hand side are equal. So AE by ED is equal to BF by CF. Is it that I want? Yes, finished. Did you understand? Only one construction you have to remember to join this. When you join, EP will be parallel to CD. Then start from the vertex. AE by ED is equal to AP by PC. Again, this is a triangle. PF is parallel to AB. So start from the vertex. CF by FP is equal to CP by PA. Then you can compare 1 and 2. CP is here down, here up. So take the reciprocal. Then you will get the answer. Is it clear? Let me work out another one example sum. What is the figure they have given? P, Q, R, and they have drawn ST. And they say, given that PS by SQ, PS by SQ is equal to PT by TR, and angle PST is equal to angle PRQ. Prove that PQR is an isosceles triangle. What is the meaning of isosceles triangle? In an isosceles triangle, base angles are equal. Let me read. PS by SQ is equal to PT by T. This is R, TR. Right? According to converse of basic proportionality theorem, if the sides are proportional, then the line drawn is parallel to this. So therefore ST is parallel to QR. Since, what can you write down? Since PS by SQ is equal to PT by TR, you can say ST is parallel to QR according to converse of basic proportionality theorem. I hope you have understood. And after that, what is given? PST is equal to PRQ. Now, when these are parallel, they have given PST is equal to PRQ. Right? Given. ST is parallel to QR. Therefore, angle PST is equal to angle PQR. Can you tell me why? When the two lines are parallel, the corresponding angles are equal. This line, this angle corresponds to this angle. So these two angles are equal. But this angle is equal to this angle too. So this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle. Right? Therefore, angle PST is equal to angle PQR, but angle PST is equal to angle PRQ. Therefore, angle PST is equal to angle PRQ is equal to angle PQR. So, angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. So, what type of triangle? Isosceles triangle. Did you all understand? ST is parallel to QR, therefore these two angles are equal, but they have given these two angles are equal. So, this is equal to this is equal to this. All the three angles are equal. So, this is equal to this, therefore it is a isosceles triangle. Now, let me work out some of the problems in the exercise. 6.2, first question, second question they have given, and it is very easy. You can work out. Now, from third I will try to work out some. In the figure, they have given LM is parallel to CB and LN is parallel to CD. They have given the figure 2. Prove that AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. That is what they have asked. So, figure will draw, then you will understand better. They've given the figure LM is parallel to CB. LM is parallel to CB. So this is LM parallel to CB and LN parallel to CD. This is parallel to CD. So this is L. So this is parallel to this and this is parallel. What is the meaning of I put to this one? This is the first set, they are parallel. This is the second set, they are parallel. They are asked to prove AM by AB is equal to AL AN by AB. That is what the question. Now come back. When this is parallel to this, I want AM by AB. So accordingly you have to plan. In triangle ABC, my solution starts. In triangle ABC, what can I write down? ML is parallel to BC. I want AM by AB. So whose theorem I have to use? I have to use corollary of basic proportion theorem, right? According to corollary of basic proportionality theorem, what can I say? AM by AB is equal to AL by AC. Similarly, I can write down in triangle ACD. In triangle ACD, what can I say? AN by AD. AN by AD is equal to AL by AC. Again, whose theorem? Corollary of basic proportion theorem. Corollary. Comparing this, you can call it as 1, call it as 2. Comparing 1 and 2, right hand sides are equal. So AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. That's all. You have to understand what to use, when to use. See, if you here use corollary, don't use corollary and you use basic proportion theorem, you get into trouble. So you have to use corollary. AM by AB is equal to AL by AC. Here AN by AD is equal to AL by AC. So you will get the answer. Is it clear? Now let me see the next question. They have given DE is parallel to AC, DF is parallel to AE. Prove that DF by FE is equal to BE by EC. This is the fourth question in the exercise. Let me draw ABC triangle. Triangle ABC. And they have given DF. DE is parallel to AC. DE is parallel to AC. And DF is parallel to, DE is parallel to AC. DF is parallel to AE. And what have they asked? To prove that BF by FE is equal to BE by EC. Now let us come back. Where is BF? BF by FE is here. Where is BE? BE by EC. I think you have to make use of basic proportionality theorem, but two triangles come. Which are the two triangles? See, parallel lines are there. What? First we will try about in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, what is in triangle ABC? DE is parallel to AC. Therefore, BD by DA is equal to BE by EC. See, this line is parallel to this. Therefore, BD by DA is equal to BE by EC. Call it as 1. In triangle, which is the parallel again? AE is parallel to DF. So I take BAE. In triangle ABE, what is parallel to what? DF is parallel to AE. Therefore, I can say BD by DA is equal to BF by FE. Call it as 2. This is 1, then this is BD by DA, BD by DA. Comparing BE by EC is equal to BF by FE. That's all. I hope you have understood how to apply Thales theorem, converse as well as corollary in a very easy way. So we'll meet you in the next class. If you like my video, please share it with others and subscribe it. Thank you very much.